So within Assemble, obviously Assemble is born and adopted for our quantification process and quickly can easily get all of your quantities during that pre-construction phase. But what it also does extremely well is it actually will allow you to see all of those immediate changes across every single design iteration that you have throughout the project. So rather than having to go through and requantify everything when that new, maybe 50% CD model and design actually gets released, you can actually just go ahead and with one click here, utilize our change management functionality to figure out exactly what's been adjusted. So just clicking on that show changes button at the top, right away, I'll be able to see everything that's actually been changed over the course of that design revision here. So coming through here, what's really nice is that we now get an easy breakdown within the inventory. So you can see we have column A, we have column B, and we have our variance column. So column A and column B are correlated here on the left-hand side. So column A is going to be that 75% CD model in this case, and then column B is going to be that 50% CD. And then down here in the bottom left, we have that color key. So everything in green is added, red's removed, yellow is type change only, purple's quantity change only, and blue is type and quantity change only. So now you can actually see within the 3D viewer exactly where those adjustments have been made. What's really great is that we can also toggle on the ghost mode. So now I get a little bit of context surrounding exactly where those changes have happened. So this is great information for your estimating team to be able to have knowledge about where exactly the information has been changed here within the model and how exactly the quantities have been changed. They can compare their estimate from those different design iterations. But it's also really awesome to have conversations with an owner around. So very easily, you can have that discussion and say, well, the reason why the project went up $1,000 is because of this 513 square feet of walls. And now you can actually point out exactly where that's located here within the model so they get a good visual understanding of exactly what's been changed. Secondly, we also do have the ability to add and append different columns in here within the inventory. So if you brought any costing information into Assemble, we can also run a quick little variance on that costing information as well. So bringing that in here, right away now, I can actually scroll over and see exactly how the quantities driving up or down is directly affecting that total cost in here. So if you take a look for our flooring section, you can see we have column A and column B, and then you can actually see how that unit cost may have changed. And then you can also see how that is directly affecting that total cost. So really right away up in the top right here, you can see that total cost driving up a net of $2,782 here. So real quick and easy to gather that information. And again, another great way to have that conversation with an owner as it surrounds the model, and you can show them exactly what's really been adjusted. And of course, for reference, you can always reflect that right back into the 2D plans as well. The last thing that might be really useful with our change management functionality is to also reorganize this information in here. So if I wanted to reorganize this information, maybe by our level, we can then quick and easily see all of the changes based off of our different levels. So driving into this level grouping, now, right away, I can see, okay, well, we have some things that were removed on the first floor. Maybe we know that out there in the field, they're actually just getting started on the first floor. We now know that we need to immediately get this information out to the field team's hands, so that way they don't start erecting this wall here that's actually been removed on the project. So that's a quick run through of our change management functionality.